Hi, uh, it's Tuesday afternoon here, and I'm Thrifty Tim. So this must be Tuesday afternoon with Thrifty Tim. Uh, I don't know whether Sir James will be coming up, joining me today or not, because I haven't heard anything from him. And also, maybe he's just running late like he was last week. And also, I know Jorgen isn't home from work yet. So, uh, so until then, I'll just start showing what I've spun over the week. So let me pull those up. And see, here's the stack that I spun over the week. Wait, no. Wait, I think I screwed up there. That's not the stack. See, this is the stack of what I spun over the week. And so let's start off with is Warren Zevon self-titled album. This is Asylum Records from 1976. And the songs on, here's the back. And the songs on here on side one is Frank and Jesse James. Mama Couldn't Be Persuaded. Backs turned looking down the path. Hasten Down the Wind, which Linda Ronstadt recorded on her album with that title, album, for the album title. Poor Pitiful Me, which was a hit for Linda Ronstadt, and The French Inhaler. And I should say, Warren Zevon wrote all these songs, so. And side two starts with Muhammad's Radio, and Lindsey Buckingham joins him in some of the harmonies on it. I'll Sleep When I'm Dead, Carmelita, Join Me in LA, and ends with Desperados Under the Eaves. Okay, next one is Roberta Flack, Killing Me Softly. Of course, that song was a hit for her, and here's how the cover goes on this one. So here's the front. You can open this up. Sort of like opening up a grand piano. And here's the back. And this is on Atlantic Records from 1973. The songs on here on side one are Killing Me Softly with this song, Jessie, No Tears in the End, Dimebag, the Girl. Side two starts with River, Conversation of Love, When You Smile, and it ends with Suzanne. Next is Chet Atkins, Floyd Kramer, and Danny Davis. I got this one from Calvin Boaz. And this is on RCA from 77. The songs are Chicana, Java, I Saw the Light, Black Mountain Rag, Last Date, Under the Double Eagle are on side one. Side two is Born in the Morning, Kentucky, Wabash Cannonball, Main Theme from the Young and Restless, Nadia Scene, and it ends with When You Wish Upon a Star. The next one is Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson. This is a soundtrack to the movie A Star is Born. It's on Warner Brothers Records. I'm just trying to find the year on here. 1978. Right, that says, oh, it's Warner, the movie's on Warner, the soundtrack's on Columbia. And it doesn't really show the list on here, so I'll just show you this, the gatefold. There's the back and there's the front. Next one is Jerry Rafferty and Joe Egan, Stuck in the Middle with You, the best of Steelers Wheels. And the song's on here on side one. Well, I should say this is on A&M Records from 1978. Here's the front. Here's the back. And the songs on here are on side one. It starts with Stuck in the Middle with You, which was a big hit off of it, by them. Who Cares? Then Addiction. Go As You Please. Late Again. And ends with Everything Will Turn Out Fine. Side two starts with Blind Faith, Star, Outside Looking In, Found My Way to You, Right or Wrong, You Put Something Better Inside of Me. And that's that's the last song on it. Okay. Next up is a group called Rockets. The songs on here, or this is on, what label are you on? The RSO label, so Robert Stigwood, the Bee Gees are on his label too in the 70s, so. But I'm not seeing a year at the moment down here, so. But so here's the back. And the songs on here are on side one, Can't Sleep, Turn Up the Radio, Oh Well, and yes, it's a cover of the Fleetwood Mac song written by Peter Green, and it was a hit for them. There's Lost Forever for Dreaming. Side two has Long, Long Gone, Love Me Once Again, Something Ain't Right, Lucille, and ends with Feel All Right. Next one is, oh boy, I have that folded wrong. This is Yes Songs. It's oh, it's too big for me to hold up now. It folds out. It's 3 LPs in it, and side one has an opening excerpt from Firebird Suite, Siberian Katru, and Heart of the Sunrise. Side two is Perpetual Change, and You and I. Side 3 has Moved for a Day, excerpts from Six Wives of Henry VIII and Roundabout. Side 4 has Your Move, All Good People, Long Distance Runaround, and The Fish. Side 5 Side 5 is Close to the Edge, and Side 6 is Yours is No Disgrace and Starship Trooper. I might have shown some of these last week, as I'm thinking, so. Next up is Poco, Head Over Heels. And this is on ABC Records from, don't see what year. And like I said, the title is Head Over Heels. And the songs on here on side 1 is Keep On Trying. There's an episode of Bone Show. They keep singing that song on there, the different cast members. But that then is Love in Arms, Let Me Turn Back to You, Making Love, and the side ends with Down in the Corner. Side 2 starts with Sitting on a Fence of Georgia and My Ties. For Georgia, it's Archie Reed. Georgia Bound to, or Georgia Bound by Ties, it looks like it ties us. Flying Solo, Dallas, and ends with I'll Be Back Again. Next up is Jimmy Messina of the band Robinson Messina, and this is a solo album of his named Oasis. This is on Columbia Records from 1979. And the tracks on here on side 1 are New and Different Way, Do You Want to Dance, Seeing You for the First Time, Free to Be Me, and Talk to Me. Side 2 starts with Love Is Here, Waiting on You, This Is Loving You Lady, The Magic of Love. That ends it off. And here's Mud's Greatest Hits. They're an English band. It's on RAK Records from 1975. The songs on here on side 1 are Dynamite, Rocket, The Secrets That You Keep, The Cat Crept In, One Night, and ends with Oh Boy. Side 2 starts with Tiger Feet, Hypnosis, Moonshine Sally, Crazy, and ends with Lonely This Christmas. Next up is The Nice. This is their first album. This is a reissue of 1973 on Columbia Special Products. Here's the back. Of course, Keith Emerson's in the band, and so the songs on here, side 1 starts with As We All Revisited, Hang On to a Dream, Diary of an Empty Day, and ends with For Example. Side 2 starts with Rondo 69, and She Belongs to Me. Next up is Ringo Starr, Ringo Starr Graveyard. There's inside and backside. and it's on Warner Brothers or Atlantic Records from 1976. And the songs on here are on side one, A Dose of Rock and Roll, which was a hit. But then is Hey Baby, Pure Gold, Crying, and the side ends with You Don't Know Me at All. Side G starts with Cookin', I'll Still Love You, This Be Called a Song, Ospreys is Lady Gay, and ends with Spooky Weirdness. Next are the Carpenters, a song for you. And here's the front, here's the back. It's on A&M Records from, trying to find the year. Okay, I'm not releasing the year on here now. It's from the early 70s, if I remember right, like 70. Oh, there it is, 72. And the songs on here are on side one, starts with the song for you, Top of the World, which was a big hit for the off here. Hurting Each Other, which was another hit. It's Going to Take Some Time, Goodbye to Love, and the side ends with Intermission. Side two starts with Blessed Beast and the Children, Slapper Oak, Piano Picker, I Won't Last a Day Without You, Crystal Lullaby, Rolled Old, and ends with a song for you. Needed a drink. Just has some root beer. Next up is Grateful Dead, their infamous Guns N' Roses cover our album, and here's the inside. This is on Warner Brothers Records from 1971, and this is a 2 LP live album. The songs on here, they're on side one, starts with Bertha, Mama Tried, yes, that Merle Haggard song, Big Railroad Blues, and the side ends with Playing in the Band. Side two, the full side, is the other one. Side three, Me and My Uncle, Big Boss Man, Me and Bobby McGee, yes, Chris Christopherson pen song, and the side ends with Johnny B. Good. Side four starts with the fourth fret, Not Fade Away, Going Down the Road, and ends with Feeling Bad. Next is Linda Ronstadt, Hard Like a Wheel. It's on Capitol Records. I'm seeing if I can see a year on here. They were notorious for making it hard to find the year. Oh, 74, I just found it. And here's the backside. I know my lighting's not the greatest in here right now. The songs on here are on side one, starts with You're No Good, Doesn't Matter Anymore, Faithless Love, Dark End of the Street, Heart Like a Wheel. Side two is When Will I Be Loved, Willin', I Can't Help It If I'm Still in Love with You, Keep Me From Blowing Away, and it ends off with You Can Close Your Eyes. Okay, next one is uh, Electric Light Orchestra, Balance of Power. This is on, trying to remember which. Okay, CBS Associated, and trying to see the year now. I know it's from the 1980s. I think it might be, looks like it's showing 84 or something like that, or 86. Okay, here's the front, here's the back, and songs on here are on side one, Heaven Only Knows, So Serious, Getting to the Point, Secret Lies, and the side ends with the Sit Out All Right. Side two starts with Sorrow About to Fall, Without Someone, Calling America, Endless Lies, and ends with Send It. So, next up is Bertie Higgins. This album is Another Day in Paradise. It's on Cat Family Records from 1980 something. I can't read it too well. Let me get my magnifying glass. I can see it better then. Looks like it's 1982. And here's the backside. And the songs on here are on side one. And this is a promotion copy, a promo copy. But on here on side one, it starts with Just Another Day in Paradise, Casablanca, Candle Dancer. Then is Key Largo, which was a hit off of here. And the side ends with Portugal Hot Savannah. Side two starts with White Blonde Fever. The Heart is the Hunter. She's Come to Live on the Mountain. Down at the Blue Moon, and ends with The Tropics. Okay, side three starts with the Essential Steve, or is that the Essential Steve Goodman, and this is a 2 LP set. Oh wait, it doesn't open up. It's on Buddha Records, and it's from 1976, or let's see, I think this compilation is from 1976. And the songs on here are on side one is I Don't Know Where I'm Going, But I'm Going Nowhere in a Hurry Blues, Donald and Lydia, You Never Even Call Me by Name, Election Year Rag, and the side ends with 8-Ball Blues. Side two starts with Save New Orleans, which is a song that he wrote. Turnpike Tom, Yellow Cat, Jazzman, and ends with Would You Like to Learn to Dance? Side three starts with The Dutchman, 6 Hours Ahead of the Sun, Song for David, Chicken Cordon Blues, and ends with Somebody Else's Problems. Side four starts with The Loving of the Game. It's about baseball. Ain't heard you play no blues. Don't do me any favors anymore. The Lincoln Park Pirates, and The Ballad of Penny Evans. Okay, the next one I have is by the Ides of March. They're known for their hit vehicle. This is later album. This one, album's from 1972 on RCA Records. And here's the back. Back to the front. And the songs on here on side one are Mother America, Baby's Gonna Grow, Diamond Fire, and Dance with Children. Side two starts with Mellow Your Soul, Landlady, Flip Side, Colorado Morrow, and Dance with All Joint Hands. Okay, the next one is an EP. It's David Lee Roth, Crazy from the Heat. And this is around, this was when he left Van Halen to go solo. And the songs on here on side one are Easy Street and Just a Gigolo, and side two has California Girls and Coconut Grove. Here's the back also. And the last one is this is the last album that Bachman Turner Overdrive did. This is BTO, and the songs on here on side one, and this one's on complete complete records from 1984. The songs on here are For the Weekend, Just Look at Me Now, by Sugar Lee, and ends with City Still Growing. Side two starts with Another Fool, Lost in a Fantasy, Toledo, and ends with Service with a Smile. And that's all I have for those to show. Oh, and I see. Oh, sorry, James. I just saw it up there. So just a minute. Okay. There you go. Okay, so while James is coming up, I'll pull up the first have a drink. Oh, here he is.
Hey,
Hey, James.
sorry I'm late. I fell asleep.
Oh,
'Cause I was up a little after 7 o'clock this morning. I had to go for a blood test. I've been out all morning and stuff, and I fell asleep. And I said, "Oh, geez, I got to be on Tim's."
yeah. Well, I've saw doctors a lot over the past week too.
Yeah, what's our thing this week?
We picked our own
Oh, I don't remember. I've just been out of the loop all weekend, and so
because for mine I did weather for this week.
I can't remember what I had, but I'm I'm gonna pass on this one because I've had a busy weekend and stuff. So I'll be ready for next week, if
Yeah,
that's okay.
my weekend
But
was
I do have some news
okay.
and something else I'm going to show you. But something I can't show you till we're backstage because of copyright. First of all, I started reading this book, 150 Glimpses of the Beatles. This book is so good, I can't put it down. I'm on page, where am I? 112 so far. And that's where my bookmark is right now. And this book is so fantastic, I can't put it down. The chapters are very short, so you just keep going, 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 going. You can't stop. I'm looking at time, maybe another 15, 20 minutes. I keep going. Then it's after midnight sometimes, and I can't put this down. So Saturday night, I went to the Fredericton Playhouse with my sister, and we saw the Liverpool Four, their Beatles cover band, and what a show it was! Oh my God! So We get into our seats. We were so close to the bloody stage, and then the lights got dim, everything got dark in there, and then they started projecting a film on the wall behind on the stage, and all these different British people. I don't know if they were Liverpudlians or what, and they all started singing Beatles songs. Not very well, mind you. And then in the dark, you could see the band coming onto the stage, getting their guitars, and you see the guy playing Ringo getting up on his riser to the drum kit, and then all of a sudden the spotlight comes on them, and they start with "Love Me Do," and then the guy playing John. I was locked on him because John's my favorite Beatle. I was like, oh my god, this is the closest I'll ever get to John Lennon. And he was playing the harmonica, and they did a lot of great songs. And then at one point, the guy playing George, he said, "Okay, I want you all to stand up." So he got all the crowd to stand up, and we stood up, and he says, "Okay, put your hands in the air like this, like you're having a really good time." And then he took a shot of the crowd from the stage. It was beautiful. And they said, don't sit down yet. We're gonna get a little exercise going here. And then he said, okay, now we're gonna dance to Twist and Shout. So they started playing Twist and Shout, and we are all dancing along and everything, and it was just amazing. And then when the ah part comes up, they were going like this for us to do that, and it was just fantastic. It was an interactive show. Then when they did 8 days a week, they said, "Okay, you're going to help us with this next song. Uh, I want you all to when we go, hold me, love me. You go, hold me, love me." We all have to clap like that, and it was fantastic. They sang a lot of great songs, but I think the high point of the whole show is when the guy playing Paul did "Hey Jude," and all you could see was a sea of cell phones with the lights on going back and forth, and we're all going na 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 Hey Jude. It was just beautiful, and at the end I said, "Yeah, Paul." And at some point, the guy playing John was doing the Ballad of John and Yoko, and with the wig on he had and the glasses, I swear to God, Tim, he looked like Ozzy. It was like, oh my God, it's Ozzy Osbourne. And I was going to yell, "Sing Crazy Train." And I was going to get a whole chant going on, "Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy." Overall, 100 on 100. This was the best concert I'd ever seen. They didn't look anything like the Beatles, mind you, but if you close your eyes, they really sounded like the real deal. And the guy playing George, he had the Rickenbacker guitar just like George, and he sang "While My Guitar Gently Weeps." He did "Here Comes the Sun" and "Something." What a show. So now you can make me small.
Okay, well, I'll make myself big. I was going to show the DVDs I have for this one.
Ooh, nice.
After this, these will be the last ones until December, because around all the rest we have our Christmas ones.
Yeah.
But this is more like TV shows. This one is John Wayne serials.
Ah.
And there's two DVDs in there, and this one is Hurricane Express, and then disc 2 is Shadow of the Eagle. Next one is one of my favorite show.
Mm-hmm.
It's season 1 and season 2. I don't have any more years, so I'd like to get more.
Oh, I have NCIS season 1 too on DVD.
Yep. So, and
don't know where to put it, but
both
I
those
have
3 DVDs in. Then also, first season, ER.
Ah, that's where George Clooney was on there.
Yeah, and Anthony Edwards is on there too.
Oh yeah, that's right. He played in Top Gun. He was Goose.
Anthony Edwards was also in Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then Nash Bridges season 1.
Oh, with Cheech. I forgot Cheech was in that.
Yep. And then other Nash Bridges, that's season 2.
Wow.
And the last one I have is Fun with Ozzy and Harriet, which
Ah,
four DVDs with
it's
episodes in
Ricky
it. So,
Nelson. Nice.
and that's not all of them either on that. They did so many seasons that,
Yeah, there's a lot of seasons of that show, isn't there?
yeah. So, okay, so
Yeah,
that's,
so I guess you're happy that I'm actually reading a book again.
yeah. Well, I could show you the books I'm
Oh
reading.
yes, I was just about to ask you that too.
I'm on the same ones, but I got a little further along.
Well, that's good.
So
Yeah.
first up is The Winter War by Herman Locke. I'm on page 479 of it now. It's a little over 1,000 pages, so I'm almost halfway done with it.
Well, you've really come a long way with that book, have you?
Yeah, well, I've been rotating through a bunch of books though too. Okay, Clear and Present Danger by Tom Clancy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on. Oh, I thought I finished the chapter. I'm on like page 82, 83 in this one.
Wow.
And then most most of the books that I have, let me clean it up some, are ebooks. Let me go back to there. Okay, the main one I'm reading now is, come on, waiting for it to bring it up. Okay.
Captain of
Just hold
Generosity
on.
Scott.
Yeah, it's taking time.
Wow.
Oh shoot, I have to change that to. I forgot I changed.
You know what, Tim? I think it needs more dilithium crystals.
No, it's not that. It's me needing to change the settings on here.
Ah, okay. That would make sense.
Of course, I'm doing the wrong one for settings. That's not for the device. It's for the software or for
Oh.
this. There we go.
Captain of Generosity Scott, she can't take any more. But Scotty, you gotta get the warp drive working. Khan's after us again. I know. I know, Captain. Yeah, I'm such a Star Trek nerd.
It's still not showing up good in here. This is Top the Green Murder Case by S.S. Van Dyne. It's a Philo Vance mystery.
Ooh, sounds good.
Uh,
Hold on, I'll be right back. Just gonna take a quick jump to the washroom.
okay.
Na, 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 na.
Okay, I'm just waiting for James to get back. And since I think you might like some of these other ones I'm reading. Okay, I'll be showing you another one in just a second here.
Oh, see Rider. Oh, see.
Okay,
Okay, here we go. I'm back.
okay. Here's another book I'm reading on here.
Ah, yes, Ivanhoe.
Yeah, which is a big book.
Wow. That's set in the medieval days.
Yep.
Hmm. So who's Ivanhoe?
I haven't gone that far into it yet.
Uh,
Oh, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. And guess who's up now? Who's here now?
Jorgen. Hello,
Hello,
Jorgen.
Jorgen.
Good evening.
Yep. But see, it's Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Jorgen, before I forget, this weekend for the mixtape, it's 2009.
I have figured that out.
Yeah. Because I didn't say it to Toot on Sunday. I forgot about that part.
Are we starting on the 10th then? 2010 and so on?
Yeah, we're gonna make our way up. And then next I'll let someone else pick it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so those are the books that I'm reading right now.
Ah,
So
Oh,
there's
that's
a
good.
variety of stuff I'm reading.
no, I was just telling Thrifty Tim and all the viewers about the concert. I gave my concert review again. And this coming Saturday is the anniversary of when Elvis died in 1977. So that's what the theme of my shows can be for Sunday. All Elvis. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Jorgen, did you pick out a theme for this week? Or
I picked up theme last week. We're supposed to have a different kind of weather. You had sun, rain, and I had wind.
okay, well, I wasn't with me. I was just doing weather just for myself mainly. But if you got some, you can show them. I have several albums here that I can
Yeah.
show.
What did I have, Jorgen?
You said rain.
Oh, I said rain. Okay. I can come up something with from the top of my head. I think I got a few ideas. I just wish I had time to write it down, but I was so excited about the concert I forgot about it.
Because with me, it was weather in general.
Yeah.
Also them now. And okay, I'll start off with, how about the Partridge Family?
Ooh.
And
Oh, I have that one too.
oh wait, ah, that was the wrong pile I pulled it from. Just a minute, let me
All
get
right.
to the right pile.
Not Gomer pile. The right pile.
Okay, I'm making sure. Okay, starting with this one. The Crying Shames.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, now, come on, where's it at? Oh, Sunshine Palm, or Psalm, I mean, Psalm. Bruce Springsteen, Thunder Road. Santana. Oh, now where's that at on here? Stormy. Nazareth. Sunshine. Here's some more Santana on here. They've Singing Winds, Crying Beasts. Linda Ronstadt.
Oh, I have that same album.
There is it. Heat Wave is the one out there. Forgot which one it was. Okay, Austin Roberts. This was he had a hit back in the 70s called Rocky, which is on this album.
Ah.
And it has Children of the Rain on here. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Blowing in the Wind.
That's Bob Dylan's song.
Yep. Lena Lovitch, she was more like, not sure whether she would be considered punk or what, but this is from 1980. It has the Freeze. And of course, have to have them on for weather.
Mm-hmm.
The Scorpions, Rocky Like a Hurricane. James Taylor and the Flying Machine. This has, okay, where is it called? Rainy Day Man. Apollo 100. This has Reach for the Sky on it. So pretty much, is that the one I did it for? I was half awake when I did this. Oh no, Plasko Wind is what I did it for. Well, Sandler and Young. This has Make Me Rainbows. The Beach Boys. Let the Wind Blow. Okay, the Oak Ridge Boys. It Takes a Little Rain to Make Love Grow. Man for Man's Earth Band. Waiting for the Rain. John Parr as Somebody Stole My Thunder. Of course, the organ will probably remember the song Naughty Naughty from this album.
It's not the album with St. Elmo's Fire?
Yeah. Or no, St. Elmo's Fire is on a different album than this one. But Naughty Naughty was it from June. My mic just fell.
Hmm.
And,
Mike Jagger.
Okay, here's some Anita Bryant with Cold, Cold Winter. And I still have more. See, I got a bunch together. But this is way for people to see what stuff I have in my collection too. Okay, here's some Lee Greenwood, and this is The One Beneath My Wings. Of course, I have to have some Gordon Lightfoot, Early Morning Rain. Jordan will probably remember this album.
I had the 45 of that, and I thought it sucked. I can't stand Roger Hodgson's voice.
Roger Hodgson, and this one is Lovers in the Wind. Okay, then how about Bobby V? Going back a ways. It might as well ring until September. The Grassroots. Any way the wind blows. Kingfish. This was a side project of Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead. This has Easy Lightning. Okay, the Moody Blues. Of course, you know I'd have to have some of them in it. I could test the Sunset down here, and Long Summer Days is another one. So some more Partridge Family. Where is it at? Oh, Umbrella Man. The Incredible String Band. And now where is it on here? Oh, Weather the Storm. More Moody Blues. Under Moonshine. Okay, how about some Dolly Parton? This has Light on a Clear Blue Morning.
Hmm.
Okay, America with Wind Wave. Johnny Nash, I Can See Clearly Now. I can see, of course, the song I Can See Clearly Now. The Rain Is Gone. Sort of like what we've been having here, a lot of rain lately. Here's Melanie, and down here it's which one? Oh, Seasons to Change. Oh, and My Rainbow Face. More Linda Ronstadt. And this has, where is it? Could be Rock Me on the Water could be one because during storms. Olivia Newton-John. Let It Shine. It's Mac Davis, Thunder in the Afternoon. Ray Stevens, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. I'll stop with that. So that one. So
All right, I'll go next.
okay.
Okay, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, Olivia Newton-John, just like you. Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head by the original singer, B.J. Thomas, from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid soundtrack. Then we have Blue Eyes Crying. I just said Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Rain by the Beatles. Have You Ever Seen the Rain? CCR. Rainy Days and Mondays, The Carpenters. We have Riders on the Storm, because there's rain sounds in that one. So that's the perfect one. Feel the Thunder. I forget who sings that. Feel the Thunder. You ever heard that one?
I'm not sure.
Then there's Raindrops by D. Clark. You know that? Raindrops, so many raindrops. That's all I can think of from the top of my head, but they're good ones.
Yeah.
Good work getting those from your head, don't it?
Yeah, Riders on the Storm. I had to put that in there because there's raindrops. You can hear the rain and the thunder, so it sounds good.
Okay. Well, I'll switch over.
Crying in the Rain. You have.
Yeah, I did Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
That dancing Gene Kelly.
Oh yeah, I forgot Singing in the Rain. Yeah, I'll have to throw that in there too.
Calvin would really correct him on that.
Oh yeah, I forgot Paul McCartney, Driving Rain.
I had wind. I have 10 songs about wind. Naturally, window change.
Good song.
The Scorpions' Window Change is real good too.
I think I liked it a lot when it came, but today I think it's so much overplayed and a little fed up with it.
Well, when they started their farewell tour, which they extended for so long, but we saw them during that at Summerfest, and it was my son, a friend of ours, and he that went, and but we were getting into the songs. We forgot all about Window Change until they started playing it.
We have David Bowie, Wild is the Wind.
Okay.
And what do you do when the wind is wild? According to Ultravox, you reap the wild wind.
Yeah.
Nice.
We have Nenny Cherry, Kisses on the Wind. Change a letter and you get Paul Abdul, Blowing Kisses in the Wind. Art Tatum, Gone with the Wind, or take any jazz musician because it's been recorded 9 million times in different kind of jazz versions.
Yeah.
Billy Joel, You're Only Human, Second Wind.
Okay, yeah.
We have Only the Wind, Pet Shop Boys.
Okay.
We have Aha, Weight of the Wind, from their second album, Scandal Days.
Okay.
And finally, we have George Benson, The Wind and I.
Okay. A lot of good ones in there.
So
10 songs about wind.
Nice. Well, as long as nobody broke wind, that's good.
Yeah, I could show you even more because I have so many here that he pulled out.
Yeah, I was going to show also Bob Seger and Silver Bullet Band Against the Wind, but I couldn't find the album. But I can mention it.
And there's The Wind by Cat Stevens.
Yeah, but I don't have hardly any Cat Stevens.
I gotta put my hoodie on. I'm cold because the air conditioning's on. I'm
Sounds
shivering
about
a
like
bit.
with me. You probably notice I'm wearing a flannel shirt.
Yeah, I gotta go put on something more because I'm cold. This is a loose thing. Be right back.
Okay. So how's work been going for you, Jorgen?
Pardon?
How's work been going for you?
Well, calm. I've been working with the blog.
You keep busy.
Yeah, I have new stuff from new findings from July to show. So I've been working writing that.
Okay.
Otherwise, I have a new video up. I'm doing a response to the summer vinyl tag that is up on the vinyl community.
Yeah, I don't do tag videos anymore.
I love tag videos, but it feels a little bad to do it here. I wanted to do it in front on the balcony, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, if the weather is bad, it's hard to do it on like the balcony. And
Yeah, and if you have a camera / telephone without a proper microphone, so
yeah.
So, Tim, on Sunday, Jorgen showed us some more CDs that he got from his father, and I think you're gonna like what he's got too.
I felt like I should not put them away.
Did you listen to any of them?
No, I haven't had the time.
Ah,
We have How Great Thou Art, a gospel album by Elvis.
oh yes,
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Very water damaged, but
Yeah.
I wonder if the CD's in good shape.
yeah, but as it will most likely go trashed anyway. You can see I can't even open the sleeve.
Oh my God,
So
what's the
that
CD like? Can we see the CD?
The CD is okay on the back. On the front, though, it has been glued to the cover. So
Ooh,
this one is gone. This is going to trash, unfortunately. But
yeah, I think it's unsavable.
we have a Celtic circle with the Irish, Scottish music. Sarah McLachlan and the Vangelis and Clannad and Marie Brennan and the Course and so on. Laura McNedit.
And
Yeah,
it's pronounced Celtic.
Yeah,
McKellick.
I like the group Celtic Women.
Oh yes, they're good.
For some reason, they have involved Nightwish. It can't be the same Nightwish. They finish it on their own.
Well, you're just gonna have to listen to it and find out. Oh, the Drifters.
I'm not
Yes.
sure I'm that interested in. The Drifters, a 60s compilation.
Okay.
You like the Drifters, Tim?
Oh yeah. Who doesn't?
I like this Kissing in the Back Row of the movies, but that is the 70s, and this is a 60s compilation, so that is not here, unfortunately.
You know, you might surprise yourself and you might like it, Jorgen.
Yeah, as long as everybody is not like Save the Last Dance for Me, because that one I'm fed up with. We have a compilation with Herman Hermits.
Oh, yeah, I like Herman's Hermits.
Me too.
I would be very interested to listen to this because I like No Milk Today if it wasn't for the fact that I discovered that it is re-recordings.
Oh,
Uh-oh, that's not a good thing.
yeah.
It just lowered my interest by 50%. We have a collection with Burl Ives.
Okay.
This is country, so it's not my style, but we have a a very strange compilation. I think it's some kind of easy listening. Chatham Traummelodien, Orchester Anthony Ventura. I have no idea what this is, but he performed Je t'aime mon non plus, Spanish Eye, Spanish Harlem, Killing Me Softly, Whiter Shade of Pale, Green Green Grass of Home, Strange in the Night, and so on and so on.
Oh, I know that one. That's Serge Gainsbourg. That one.
The
that
original
goes.
one, yeah.
Da, 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 da,
Yeah, I have it.
da,
I have
da.
it on 45. So
Yeah.
but this is still not that one. This is a cover of that one.
Ah.
I've shown these numerous times. Country classic double CDs. This time it is with Dolly Parton.
Okay.
Well, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
3 compact disc CDs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surfer Hits,
Mm-hmm.
which contains 11 tracks with Beach Boys and the rest with Jan and Dean.
Okay. They were both good surfing groups.
Yeah.
We have more Celtic music, or so to say, Celtic Pride, the world of Celtic music. It looks very interesting, but we're talking really low budget here. We have names I never heard of. The Celtic Shaley Band, Paddock O'Connor with Friends. I think this is Melody Greenwood. I think this is low budget stuff.
I bet the audio is going to sound crappy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what? I have to say, I think I would agree with Christopher on this one. That could be toilet store stuff.
Yeah, this is some kind of a series that you could order from Postbox.
Oh my god!
But it's not mine. It was half of it is from my father, half of it is from a friend of the family who died many years ago. This is a compilation with the Platters.
Okay.
Oh, I love the Platters. Is Smoke Gets in Your Eyes on there?
Yep.
Oh, I love that song.
I like Only You. It's a great song, and the problem is that most of the songs sounds like that. So they've done a great song, but they've done it too many times, so to say.
Oh, but Jorgen, you'll like Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. What a beautiful song.
Yeah, it is an okay song, but I like Only You even more.
Yeah.
So that is records.
Okay.
And I have actually some books that I could.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
This is a book I have borrowed on the library called Skivbacken or Record Bin. This is 2 journalists that have taken a bin with records and showed all the rock stars and let them go through it and talk about it. It is both their own records, but also other records. They talk about it and what they think of it, of the sounds, and how they feel like the recording of their own albums and so on. We have here we have Andy Scott from Sweet. We have 2 of the members of Slade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top is here. We have also members from the Zombies.
The Zombies. Nice.
Steve Winwood.
Yeah.
We have
Alice Cooper's in there too, I remember.
Francis Rossi from Status Quo.
Uh-huh. Ah, the Everly Brothers. Nice.
We have yes, we have Alice Cooper.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Elvis. Nice.
Ghost.
Oh, that's the band Kate saw last Thursday.
Steve Harris from Iron Maiden.
Nice.
We have Roger Glover and Ian Pace from Deep Purple.
Cool.
So
Oh, Sergeant Pepper.
Yep. So I'm going to read this, even though a lot of music isn't my style. It could be interesting to read still. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a book I wish I could have, but in English.
Some comics, maybe.
Oh, yes. Sounds good.
Two that I have borrowed from library. Some new albums with Smurfs.
Ah.
This is a series called Smurfs and the Forgotten Village. I think it is a TV series that I made a book of. This is the ordinary Smurfs collaborating with a village with female Smurfs.
Ah. Well, Smurfette will be happy that there's more female Smurfs.
Yeah, but she's still more, from what I understand, she's still more associated with the male Smurf for some reason. And this is another one.
Ah.
Of course, I prefer the original. This is not done by Peyo because Peyo is long dead. But it's still, they managed to keep Peyo's way of drawing intact and try to do Peyo's kind of humor. Even though I, of course, prefer the original Peyo in first hand. But they managed to actually not destroy it. So
Well, that's always a good thing.
It's working. That is Belgian, and we have more Belgian from stuff that I like. We have Frank Quinn and Gide Hem that created a nutball called Gaston. He is created by the same guy who they are created by same guys who did Spirou and his adventures. Gaston is a nutball that works as a diverse worker at the same the same distributor that gives out the Spirou albums. And to make it even more confusing, in the early books, early comics with Gaston, Spirou is making a whole lot of cameos in a distributor that gives out his own comics. It's very confusing, but this is a nutball that comes up with a different kind of. He's lazy. He works very little, and when he does, he works in different kind of inventions, and you have all kinds of idea that drives the offices mad. So I didn't know actually that Spirou existed in a pocket version.
Wow.
Here we actually have Spirou making a, and this is Spirou's ordinary sidekick. I don't know what it's called in England, but in Sweden it's called Nicke. But he is the boss. Was the first boss of Gaston. So it's very it's very weird humor. But I like Gaston, so I try to buy it when I can. So.
Okay, so
pretty good.
Oh, and to let you know, I keep forgetting to. Sometimes you see me like with my head going down, like I'm doing something like I could be vaping. It's not that. It's my water bottle.
Ah.
It has a straw in it, you could say, in.
Nice. Now I got that song stuck in my head. No milk today, my love has gone away. I like that song.
Can have worse songs in your head.
True. And one of them I will not mention.
Okay, have you guys watched any movies lately?
Um,
A Swedish movie I watched, but the old Swedish one. No one I've heard of, so
oh yeah.
it is in Swedish.
Well, last Thursday I watched the newest episode of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds on Paramount Plus, and then I started watching Wednesday season 2. I finished it. There's only 4 episodes. Then they tease you. The rest of the episodes, the last 4 episodes, will be September 3rd. I'm like, don't do that. Put everything at once. I want to keep going. They leave it on a cliffhanger. It's like,
Hey,
don't do that.
You remember those days when you had to wait a week for every episode? This is a flashback to that time. Think of it as a flashback to the 80s and stuff.
Yeah.
When you had to wait for a week.
But it's still no fun. I want it now. I want everything to go keep going. I mean, just when it's getting good, they have to pull this on you. I'm like, no, don't do that. Like they did the same with Cobra Kai, but which I still have to finish. I have a lot of things series I have to finish. I just jump around from this one to that one and everything. And what about you, Tim? Any movies?
I've been watching more like TV shows, like what my wife and I've been watching is Death in Paradise, which is a British mystery comedy show, and takes place in the Caribbean, on an island in the Caribbean. So, but that's hilarious with the way they solve the crimes and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have the first 2 seasons of a series that I can show you guys, and another series I have, which I'll grab. No milk today, my love has gone away. Okay, got this. Then we have all right. Here we go. All right, you can make them big. Okay, first of all, we have this series is very good, and I really enjoyed it. Gossip Girl, season 1.
I've heard of it.
Then we have Gossip Girl, season 2. Sorry about the ring light. Then this show is fantastic. I love the show. It was by James Cameron. It only lasted 2 seasons. I wish it had gone more, but it's really, really good show. We have Dark Angel, with Jessica Alba.
Haven't AJK showed that before?
I don't think he has.
Okay.
So from producer James Cameron, Titanic, Aliens, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, comes a new face of the future. Max, a sexy, genetically engineered woman on the run from her military creators. Equipped with an attitude as strong as her physical abilities, Max is determined to remain free, even as she searches for others of her kind. Set in a bleak near future where an electromagnetic pulse has plunged the country into economic and political collapse, Dark Angel captivated television audiences and garnered awards for hot young star Jessica Alba. Then we have season 2. It only lasted 2 seasons. And in this one, Jessica Alba is back, kicking butt and taking names in the second final season of James Cameron's Dark Angel. After the destruction of Manticore, the military organization responsible for creating Max and her fellow genetically enhanced human prototypes, Max is still forced to live furtively among the underground street life of 21st century Seattle. But the day is rapidly approaching when all transgenics will have to band together if they want a chance at staking their claim in this new freak nation. Then we have the last series here that only lasted half a season, didn't get a full season. This was in 1994, and I absolutely love the show with Claire Danes, My So-Called Life. Have you heard of this, Tim?
Sounds familiar.
I love this show. It was so good. There was only 19 episodes, and I'm so sad that it ended on a cliffhanger, and nothing came about, and then the series got canceled for some reason. I didn't even pay for this. My friend gave it to me because I traded him some lobby cards from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly that I had. He said, if you give me the lobby cards, I'll give you My So-Called Life for free. I said, deal, got it. So I took it. All right, you make me small. Yeah.
I haven't shown you stuff that I bought.
Oh,
I showed it on your channel here.
yeah. I knew that.
First, 45 with amazing artistry of Louis Belson. Louis Belson is a jazz drummer. Now I have also managed to pull out information about who's playing. So it's recording from 1954. A Swedish singer that I don't buy hardly anything with normally, but he has done some songs that are pretty okay some at times. And it is a singer called Magnus Uggla. This is from 1979, and he sings old Swedish slagers, and it caught my interest to hear him singing a cover of ABBA's Ring Ring. And then, and this is very interesting because I've seen a lot of Magnus Uggla albums, but I've never ever seen this one.
And you notice something about that cover, Tim? What cover does it remind you of?
Probably a Bruce Springsteen album.
Yep, Born in the USA.
But this is 5 years before that album.
Ah.
And then,
Okay.
the purple
I have that one.
and I bought it for only $1.50.
Not bad.
I'm not going to say it is my condition, but it is it's definitely listenable. So I'm very happy.
Did you test it?
No, I didn't test it, but of course I checked before I bought it.
What's on that album?
Stormbringer, Love Not Been a Thing, Holy Man, Hold On, Lady Double Dealer, You Can't Do Right with One You Love, Highball Shooter, The Gypsy, and Soldier of Fortune.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't know you liked Deep Purple.
Oh, he loves Smoke on the Water.
It's one of the few hard rock bands that I actually like.
Yeah, but
Especially when you have Iron Lord on the organ.
yeah, John. Yeah, he said excellent on the organ.
I can see if I can pick out some others that I have. Machine Head.
Oh yeah, I have that.
That's their first album, isn't it?
No,
Highly unlikely.
Yeah,
Really?
that's the one with Smoke on the Water, isn't it?
Yeah, but they have a release and Highway Star.
Ah.
But they were born in they have records in the 60s also. Deep Purple in Rock in a reissue.
I have that one also.
This is a reissue from 2016, I think.
Oh, it's still in the shrink.
Okay.
I have opened it, but I have listened to it. Made in Japan.
Ah,
Yep, that's an excellent album.
It is definitely a great album.
Yep. I still have it.
Powerhouse.
Don't have that one.
This is recorded in autumn 1972 for inclusion on the Who Do We Think We Are album.
hmm.
And I have also a compilation, double CD compilation up there.
Okay.
So my Deep Purple collection is slowly getting bigger, but they are a bit expensive, so it doesn't grow that much.
Yeah.
They do grow.
Oh yeah. It takes a lot of money.
Yeah, so I'm happy to find this for $1.50.
So are there some other hard rock bands that you like, or?
Extremely few. I like Winnipeg band Fozzy with wrestler Chris Jericho at the microphone. I like Rat.
Okay.
I like Gary Moore's hard rock stuff in the 80s.
Okay.
And then there are, of course, songs here and there. As I said, there are a few stuff that are good in almost any genres, even hard rock, heavy metal. So
Yeah.
there are some few songs every now here and there that are actually good. I've started to enjoy Till Lindemann from Rammstein, his stuff.
Oh, Rammstein. My son's seen Rammstein in concert.
Yeah, I like Ausländer. That was a great song. Judah and her boyfriend had started to get me into a band called Eisbrecher. So there are a few.
Yeah.
Not some stuff I listen to every day, but there are some hard rock that actually are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've seen several hard rock bands in concert too. Like I've seen Quiet Riot.
Tim, we can't see you.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been up here.
Real big.
He's been up there for a while.
Oh well.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah, but I've seen bands like I've seen Quiet Riot a couple times. I've seen AC/DC.
I can't stand AC/DC.
I've seen Def Leppard.
Wow.
If it is a hard rock that actually has a rhythm, that has a groove, instead of just slamming and
be right back.
Yeah.
Instead of just slamming and yelling and screaming and no melody at all, and then it can be good. But there are very few that are that. Most of them have it's just. Can't stand
Yeah,
it.
I've seen Ozzy were around. The only time you could understand him was when he was singing.
No, I have a hard time listening to. I haven't mentioned this for a while now because I respect of Ozzy's fans when he died. I'm not that kind of guy who talk bad about stuff that when a guy died. But I have a hard time listening to Ozzy Osbourne's voice because it sounds like he's another kind of the grave when he sings.
Like I've seen the Scorpions a couple times.
Well, Scorpions, I like this album. I haven't heard any other album, though. I'm no huge big Scorpion fan otherwise, but it's not the worst band in the genre. I can say that it's not the worst band, though.
Right.
This is the only Scorpion album I feel like I need.
Yeah, I've seen several hard rock bands. I've seen Blue Oyster Cult a few times. But then I've also been to country concerts too, or I should say southern rock concerts, where it's like they're closer to country at times. like the Marshall Tucker Band. And,
I remember when the first the radio show that turned me in, the Swedish radio show that turned me into a pop nerd, played actually Deep Purple's "Knocking at Your Back Door," and I thought that one was really good.
oh,
So
yeah.
that one turned me into a Deep Purple, and that show also turned me into Rat because they played "Lay It Down" by Rat.
Okay.
And it's hard sometimes to get certain artists out of your head.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I have any Rat albums or not.
I only have Invasion of Your Privacy plus the Round and Round 45.
Yeah.
And the Invasion of Privacy is, of course, because it had Laid Down on the album.
Yeah. I know I have a Twisted Sister album.
I only have the price on 45, the song price. Do I have We're Not Gonna Take It on 45? I'm not sure. I think I have Leader of the Pack also on 45. That's the only thing I need.
I have that album with that on it, so.
But that's the only I need with Twisted Sister because they are a little too corny for my taste.
Yeah.
There were some artists in the 80s, hard rock band in the 80s that were seen as so cool, and today they seem like, oh Jesus.
Or do you like the band Nazareth?
No.
Okay.
If I hear Love Hurts One More Time, I go bananas.
Well, I've seen them in concert and stuff. I like them. I have several of their albums. They have a lot of songs better than Love Hurts even.
But the interesting thing about heavy metal is that there are two sides. When you, like me, that have been selling records at thrift stores,
Right.
two sides come up. I remember there was one guy who passed away, and he gave away his collection to the thrift store that I worked on. I think it was 10 years ago, maybe, and stuff. And he was a smoker, a heavy smoker. So I had to sit outside and polish the records so he wouldn't smell smoke everywhere in the store.
Yeah.
But I knew that there are heavy metal are extremely expensive, and there are a lot of money that can be made on heavy metal. So the collector in me said, "Oh God, no." But the seller in me said, "Yes." But from that collection, I actually bought made in Japan.
I know that hard rock cassettes sell pretty good too.
Yeah, I think everything, except maybe everything with heavy metal these days are heavy priced.
Yeah.
Wait until we see Ozzy Osbourne album comes out in the thrift store in the near future. Now, after his death, the prices will.
Oh, it's going to get expensive. Trust me.
Expensive.
Somebody
it is already
up the price.
It's already expensive, but it will be even more expensive. Like David Bowie.
Yeah. They're going to milk it for all it is. And you know what? There's going to be suckers out there who are going to
for
pay the
Ozzy,
price.
I have the album Blizzard of Oz.
Ooh.
That's the one with Crazy Train on it.
Oh, yes.
The only Ozzy that will ever come into my apartment is the song he did with Was Not Was, Shake Your Head. That is more of a dance track. That's the only Ozzy Osbourne related that will ever enter my building, more my apartment.
Nice.
Yeah. But it's very interesting. I was laughing when Michael Jackson died, because immediately after Michael Jackson died, all of his albums skyrocketed. Even Thriller that you can find for $1 on each and every.
That's just like David Bowie when he died.
Yeah, but it took a year. Then the Michael Jackson albums went back to his normals again. So today it isn't expensive, more expensive than it was before when he lived.
Mm. And I'd like to thank Tito. I'd like to thank Jermaine and my sister Janet for giving me the best life I ever had. And
That is
Macaulay Culkin for coming to Neverland Ranch.
that is what I find very hilariously funny when it comes to Michael Jackson. I like Michael Jackson's music, most of it anyway. But a man with a voice like that, sounding like a little schoolboy, and goes around and saying, "I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad."
Come on. And grabbing his nutsack
No, you
all the
don't sound
time.
like
It's like,
you-
what the hell?
You don't sound like you're bad.
No. Like, I don't think he ever talked like that before. He does, like his other brothers talk with a deep voice, and he's like, he wanted to be like Diana Ross.
If a heavy metal guy was saying, I'm bad, I would believe it.
I mean, you remember when he got that plastic surgery to get his face looking like Diana Ross? He looked like he wasn't Michael anymore.
I only care about was about his singing voice. About
Well, yeah, his music is good, but you have to change
the
your
rest, I
looks.
couldn't care less about.
I was never a real fan of Michael Jackson singing. So
Off the Wall and Thriller are extremely amazing albums.
The only two albums I have of him on vinyl are Thriller and Bad.
there's the song that I feel that I like the best of his is Ben,
Oh, Ben. I love that song.
where he's singing about a mouse.
Yeah. No, it's a rat, I think. That's a rat. Ben,
Right, yeah.
the two of us.
You think? Yeah, I think, James, you should get Off the Wall because that one is actually a really.
Yeah, I want that one too. Don't stop till you get enough.
And the later Jackson, the Jackson 5 or some of a lot of the Jackson 5 albums are really great. Both the old one and the 70s one are really,
Oh
really
yeah.
good.
And I like the one their album Destiny. What the song Can You Feel It? I love that bass line.
Yeah.
Doom doom doo doom 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 doo. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Definitely great song, definitely.
Yeah.
But there are other black bands that I do like I like the Commodores.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Commodores too. At least the one as long as Lionel Richie was there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're once, twice, 3 times a lady. Well, how's she 3 times a lady?
Because he thinks she loves her so much that she's not only a lady, she's much more than a lady.
Oh, okay.
But I think that is one of the best soul ballads ever made.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then they lost touch when Lionel Richie quit the band in the 80s.
Yeah.
Night Shift is a great song, but other than that, not so much.
Oh. But I think one of my favorite Lionel Richie songs is Say You, Say Me.
No doubt. I don't deny that.
And that was from the soundtrack of the movie. Well, it wasn't on the soundtrack of White Nights. I don't know why. But I had to get the 45 of Say You, Say Me to finish off the soundtrack because I got the soundtrack for White Nights. But I'm surprised I didn't put it on it because that was the love song on there.
I think
They didn't put on the soundtrack. That was really weird.
I think I mentioned it before, why it wasn't on the soundtrack. I'm trying to Google it now because I think I mentioned it before, but
Yeah, I think it might have, but I don't remember. But that's a good song, and I love the movie White Nights with Mikhail Baryshnikov and Gregory Hines. Such a great movie. I always cry at the end of that film. I remember in 1985 when it first came out in the theaters. I went with my dad to see it.
I think if I see it right, it was because Motown didn't wanted to be spoiled on the album's on Lionel Richie's next album,
Ah,
Dancing on the Ceiling.
Oh yeah.
so they saved it from to that album.
Yeah, so I had to get the 45 of it. So because you can't have the soundtrack without "Say You, Say Me" because that was at the end credits of the movie.
There are other great songs on that soundtrack, though.
Oh yeah, I like "My Love Is Chemical" by Lou Reed.
But that doesn't mean I remember the soundtrack right now.
Oh, I used to have it on vinyl. I remember that scene in the movie.
I only remember that Marilyn Martin and Phil Collins' "Separate Lives."
Oh yeah, that's a great
yeah.
song. I remember in the theater when they were changing. He was Gregor Hines was flipping the tape over when they were playing "Separate Lives," and all the audience went "Aw," because everybody was loving the song. And I was going "Aw." I want to hear more of that song. I love that song.
I haven't seen the movie though.
You'd love it. There's one scene in there with "My Love Is Chemical," where Gregory Hines says to Mikhail Baryshnikov, "Do 10. I dare you. I want you to do 10 pirouettes, and I'll make a bet that you can't do it." So you get ruples, right? That's what the Russian money is, ruples. And then he says, "Ah, ruples. I forgot how small they are. This music feels good." And then he does 10 pirouettes in one spin. I was like, wow. Mikhail Baryshnikov is so talented as a dancer. You need to watch the movie Organ.
I've seen the trailer of it, and it doesn't look like my kind of. I'm no drama fan. That's the problem.
Oh, I think you'd like this film about a ballet dancer who tries to defect from Russia, and he gets stuck with this guy, Gregory Hines, who's a tap dancer, and they try to escape. It's a beautiful film. I just love that movie. You ever seen it, Tim?
I think I've seen bits and pieces of it. But when you talk about that, make me think of Flashdance, which is a movie I do like.
Oh yeah, Flashdance is a great movie.
I even have the soundtrack to it.
Who doesn't?
I had the soundtrack for that as well.
It is on each and every. It is on every thrift store in Sweden. I think it's one of the most common 80s albums in thrift stores in Sweden.
But one of my favorite soundtrack albums I had, but my dad wrecked all my Elvis records, everything. He put all the records in the basement and they all warped. I was so upset because one of my favorite soundtrack albums I had on vinyl was St. Elmo's Fire.
I can. I'm pretty fine with just having the John Parr song.
I like the love theme with the violins and everything in it.
But that is the B side of the St. Elmo's Fire 45s. I have that too.
I love that soundtrack, and I had Bryan Adams' album "Reckless" with Heaven on it and all that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I have it.
And I like the song he sings with Tina Turner. And that's it's love, and that's all.
It's only love.
It's only love. Yeah, I love that song.
Interesting thing is that it was released not until 1986, until it was released on 45.
I had a lot of Elvis records back in the day, and then my dad said it's all over. Everything's gone. You want me to get rid of my record player, everything. I was like, oh God.
Why, were you playing it too loud?
No. He just got rid of all the records. I think he did it on purpose to get rid of them all. And they all warped, and I was very upset because I had quite an Elvis collection. And now I'm trying to build my Elvis collection right back up. Tim, do you have any Elvis?
Oh, I have several Elvis.
Ooh.
I don't know what shelves they're on now.
You know what? I think our theme for next Tuesday because I have a lot of Elvis records I can show. Let's do Elvis.
Well, like I'm trying to say, what I picture is each of us having our own theme.
Okay, well, I'm going to do Elvis, and I'll show my Elvis records. No particular songs. I'm just going to do Elvis, period. Elvis.
With all due respect, but I've shown mine 9 million times in your channel, James. So I think
I know.
So I think I will have another theme.
Okay, do another theme. I'll go with Elvis. I'll just show all my Elvis
And
stuff.
I also don't have enough. I have three vinyls, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, I have enough Elvis
very
to
short
show.
theme for my sake.
Yeah, so I'll do Elvis. I'll even show my Elvis movies too. So that'll be my theme. I'll do Elvis.
I
Go ahead.
No, you first.
Because this Saturday will mark the anniversary of when he died, and that's what my theme is for Sunday, Elvis tribute.
He died like the day before my wife's birthday.
Yeah, 1977. How many years is that now?
I'm born 74 and I'm 50, so I will assume it is 47.
47 years. Wow. That's a long time. And on Saturday night on Graceland.com, they're going to have the Candlelight Vigil, which I watch every year. And try getting through that without crying. It's going to hit you. I remember one year, this little boy was going by Elvis's grave because Elvis was in the army. And you know what the boy did when he stood there at the grave? This made me cry. He saluted him. I thought that was so touching. I was bawling my eyes out. It was such a beautiful scene. Yeah, I'm a sensitive guy.
I'm going to have my theme is going to be a little different, I think. Songs that are maybe a little bit more of the criminal side, robbery, murders, songs about criminal activities.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I know a good Elvis song you can throw in there, Jailhouse Rock.
I don't have that one.
Neither do I, but I have the movie. So
and what my thing's going to be is like fire or burn or heat. So very much hot.
Okay.
What did you say?
Hot, like warm.
Okay.
Or fire, burn.
So there's no real songs for Elvis that I'm picking out. It's just going to be completely Elvis, just to celebrate him. And I'll show my Elvis movies as well. Because I've been wanting to do that for a while. So I said, my theme will be Elvis.
James is sitting with a pile of stuff like here. Oh, I'm going to show my Elvis collection.
Yes, pretty much. Well,
or he doesn't have any room to see over them.
I'm going to show my Elvis collection.
Well, all my records will be down here by the side of me. All the Elvis movies will be whoop, like that. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I can throw in something for your jails thing because I can show you the movie Jailhouse Rock. And when we go backstage after this, well, you're going to have to put it on the screen because I can't. When I share the screen, I'm going to show you a clip from the concert the other night from Hey Jude, and you're going to freak out how close to the stage we were. Well, I know Jorgen's seen it, but I haven't shown it to you yet, Tim. But I think you're going to like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to show you that. I mean, that concert was like, wow. Even my sister is not a big Beatles fan. She had a good time too. Yeah, it was one of the best concerts I've seen in a long time, and I was in awe. Like for most of it, I was quiet, and I just zoned out. I was just sitting there, into it, in my own bubble. I was in my own little bubble, and nothing could take me out of that bubble, and I was happy.
Well, sort of like with my wife and I that went and saw American English. She really enjoyed that too. And of course, we were both born in that. Well, she was born in 1960. I was born in 59, but
So you're 1 year older than her.
8 months.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah. And my sister was happy to see me happy listening to the music of my favorite band of all time. And I'm sure if Jorgen was with me, Jorgen would have had a good time too.
Not my thing with tribute bands overall. I
Oh,
prefer
but this band, you would have loved them. I know you would. You'd be up there twisting and shouting with me and everything.
I normally say that if you can't have the original, then no, thank you. But I know it's impossible when it comes to Beatles. I'm very, very aware of that. But
I know it wasn't the real Beatles, but I said, oh, I got to see this show. And it turned out to be the best show I've ever seen. I mean, they did a really hell of a good job. And I love that the George Harrison guy played George's Rickenbacker. Well, not George's actual Rickenbacker, but he played it on a few songs, and he had to do the whole guitar solo from while my guitar gently weeps because Clapton plays that part.
it's like what a friend of mine that said he went on a tribute show to Dire Straits, and I said, "Why a tribute? Why do you see a tribute band to Dire Straits when you can't hear Mark Knopfler playing the guitar?
yeah.
No one can impersonate him."
Well, because I used to sing my church choir, and we used to have 4-part harmonies, I can hear things because when I'm listening to music, I listen to it in a different way than most other people would. They're just hearing the song and the lyrics and everything. I take in everything, the instrumentation, because I was listening very carefully to everything they're doing. I was watching them play, hearing everything. I blocked everything out. I was listening to the guy playing Ringo's drums. I was listening to the guitar, the bass, everything, and I caught the guy playing the guitar like George Harrison guy. He hit the wrong note, and I caught it.
Yeah, I'm not saying that there's something wrong watching tribute bands. People like tribute bands and have fun. Go ahead. You have a great time. That is the most important thing. I'm just saying why I'm not watching them.
Yeah, my sister's not a big Beatles fan, but she had a great time.
Well,
the most important thing is people having fun.
Oh, yeah.
See, when my wife and I saw American English, we went because it was a free concert at a park. Rockford, so that's like an amphitheater there.
Well, I remember in 2008, my cousin Bonnie and I almost drove to Quebec City because there was a free concert by Paul McCartney being done there on the Plains of Abraham. We almost took off that night. I had no money, and I had I didn't know where the hell we were going to sleep. But we were determined. I said, Terry, can I go to Quebec City with Bonnie? We want to go to the Paul McCartney concert. We almost went, but we didn't. And you know what? Bonnie and I are kicking ourselves to this very day that we didn't go. Because you know how expensive the tickets are for a Paul McCartney concert. You'd have to mortgage your house. You'd have to rob a bank or something. I mean, who the hell can afford that? But there are people crazy enough to actually pay for that.
I don't think I even would go if there were a Depeche Mode tribute band. Because I haven't seen the original. So seeing a cover band instead of ever seeing the original would feel wrong for me as a fan. If I've seen the original, that was with something else. But
when
that doesn't deny the people that are there that they have a great time.
Yeah, when James was talking about that, it reminded me of when I went to the University of Iowa. my oldest brother and a friend of his came down because I had told them that they were going to be showing a Frank Zappa movie on campus. And this was like a Saturday night. So we went there and we couldn't get in. They were sold out. And his friend's brother's sister uh, lived there in town. But we were trying to find her. So we were going around to the different bars and stuff. And we finally found her at a party. And we ended up crashing there, sleeping there. We were pretty well hung over the next morning. So
Wow, I can imagine. So you searched and searched and you found her.
yeah, but we were going to bars, playing pinball machines.
Did you sing all the way to find her? Gonna find her.
No,
Gonna find her.
this was back in 1980
Ah,
or 81.
wow. Interesting. Yeah. Well, before I got myself all queued up for the Hey Jude little clip I'm going to show you guys backstage. I got it all set up, so when we're backstage, I don't have to go looking for it. I got it all queued up, and then you can see.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're going to like it, but you're going to have to put it up on the screen. I can share the screen, but you'll have to put it up.
Yeah.
Because you're the owner. You're the host.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a good clip, and you're going to see how close to the stage. And pay attention to the guy playing John Lennon. Look at him very closely. You'll see he looks like the spitting image of Ozzy with the glasses and the wig.
Well, I was going to say we don't have any viewers now, so we could end this now. And
All right.
so until next time, take it easy and keep on rocking and reading.
Yep. See you soon, guys. Have a good one.